All right, guys, so here we go. What a beautiful day. We're out on the golf course. I live on the golf course, I should say. I'm in my driveway, which, by the way, old school poor. My driveway's cracked every which way you could imagine. All the old school guys are like, man, that don't work. You can't do no dry pour, man. That ain't don't work. All right, so here we go. On the left, I'm going to show you guys the way you're doing it, the way YouTube's showing you how to do it, and how the stones come to the surface and it looks absolutely terrible. On the right, I'm going to show you how I do it, how I do half cement or 3/4 cement. Then I use mortar on the top to make it baby soft, super smooth. You can almost see a reflection in it. It is so awesome. I'm going to show you both ways and we're going to fix it once and for all. Here we go. All right, guys, so the mortar I'm using and the cement I'm using, I'm just using Quikrete. Super easy, super cheap, and I'm using this mortar. For all you old school guys, I get it. Y'all are laying, you lay cement for a living. Here comes the DIY guy. You guys are getting $300 an hour just to lay a walkway in somebody's backyard. And now you're getting pissed because the DIY guy's doing it himself and he's teaching people how to do it. You're gonna lose money. So you're cussing me out for using mortar. I wanna show everybody the compressive weight and the strength for this mortar right here. Can you all read that? In 3 hours, 2,000 pounds per square inch. Guys, this is for a walkway. This is for a simple cement slab. This is for a sidewalk. This is for something you're gonna use around the house that's easy. You don't need a pro. 4,000 PSI after 24 hours. 5,000 PSI, 7 days. Check this out, guys. 6,000 pounds per square inch after 28 days. Guys, even if you're getting half of that number, which you're not, you're almost getting the full number. You are getting the full number, okay? 6,000 pounds. Come on, really? That simple walkway that you got in the front of your house, the back of your house, are you really gonna be slamming 6,000 pounds on it? Heck no. That's why you can do it yourself. Here we go. Hey y'all, I just want to show you a close-up of the mortar and how soft it is. How powder soft it is. Look at that, look at that. It's like flour. Look at how smooth that is. So different, no stones. It's just super powder smooth like flour, baking flour or baking soda. Okay guys, so one last thing that YouTube, a lot of people are showing you to do is you can smooth the surfaces out with a paint roller. I don't have a paint roller, but I do have a really nice smooth tube that I can smooth these out with to try to make them all the more pretty. And that does work. It's a great way to smooth them out. And we are finished. I am now gonna go ahead and spray each one of these down. Okay guys, so you can already tell I haven't sprayed them yet, but I just smoothed each one out with the aluminum pole. And you can already tell which one is gonna come out better. See how smooth that one is? You can already see the stone in that one. That's what they look like. It's almost impossible to not get them to look like this before you wet them. And then they look all the more rocky and unbalanced, and you see pits and all sorts of rocks. Here, as smooth as this is right now, is as smooth as it's gonna be when we're finished watering it. So let's get to the water. Okay, so they're almost dry, and I wanted to show you guys the difference between the left and the right. So we have just cement on the left, and it's very stony. It's got a lot of rocks. It's unappealing. On the right, we have a combination 75% cement, concrete, with 25% mortar on top, rated 6,000 pounds. The left-hand side is very unappealing. It's not attractive at all. You couldn't paint that either. Even if you painted that, those rocks will eventually chip up, and it takes the paint with it. Right-hand side is very smooth. It's appealing. You could leave it as is, or you could paint it. Paint would stick, and it'd be really, really smooth. This is great for walkways, sidewalks, small patios. And really quick, for those of you that didn't watch my video on my dry pour cement slab by the pool, this right here is a combination of the cement like we did, and the top is mortar. And look how clean and smooth it came out. We painted it. Absolute perfection. And this is now about 2.5 weeks later, which means this is already rated for 6,000 pounds. And guys, let's say I screwed something up and she's only rated 3,000 pounds. We only got half PSI. Come on, what's going to be hitting this with 3,000 pounds? It's by the pool. It's just people walking back and forth. We're going down to the pond down there, maybe going out to the golf course. That's all we're doing. Why can't you pour something like this in your backyard and save all that labor expense, right? Piece of cake, and have it come out this good. Now you know how to do it. Y'all have a great day.